guys, this is Nikki with Lucky Duck Vapors. I just wanted to do a quick how-to video explaining how to use your kit, your starter kit. We have deluxe starter kits and we have express starter kits, and you can go to our website to see the difference between those. Our website is www.luckyduckvapors.com, and that is VAPORS. And we also have an online store where you can make any of your purchases. And that's the main reason that I'm doing this video. I have a lot of people that purchase starter kits online and end up calling me because they don't know how to use them. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through and show you how to use your starter kit. So I have with me today a deluxe 2-battery starter kit. They are $70. They come with 2 1100 mAh Ego C style batteries. They come with 2 CE4 clearomizers. These clearomizers we put in the starter kits because they are very easy to use. You just fill them up and go. They also are less likely to leak because they are not a rebuildable tank. We don't carry any cheap rebuildable tanks. You don't want a tank that's rebuildable where the pieces come apart that's cheap. Those two things just don't go together. And I will be showing you some of the rebuildable tanks that we have that a lot of people upgrade to once they have used up their disposable tanks. These tanks are good for about 2 to 4 weeks, and what you're really dealing with is the life of the wick. As you can see, this has a wick in it. And some of the other starter tanks that we have are the Vivinova. You can see the wick in that as well. We have the Kanger T3 that actually has a bottom fed wick. And if you can see the tiny little wick there. And then we have the EVOD, which is the same thing. It has a bottom fed wick. And these all come apart, as you can see, and you can actually replace the wicks. It's a lot more economical than replacing your CE4. Your CE4, you're going to pay $6.99 plus tax per CE4. And then with these, you know, your wicks range from anywhere from $3.25 to $4 to replace those wicks. So it is more cost effective to do that. Some people would rather just not deal with it and just use the disposables. So that's fine too. Okay, so I'm going to get started and show you when you get your kit, it's going to look like this. It's going to like this, and this is going to be on top of it. So today I'm going to show you what all we have here. I have 2 bottles of fluid. I have kettle corn, which is a really nice flavor. It is a sweet popcorn flavor. And then we have Very Berry. Very Berry is a combination of blueberry, blackberry, strawberry, and a little bit of maraschino cherry. And then you're also going to get your kit, or your charger combo with your kit. So we're going to show you how to fill the clearomizer up. First thing you're going to do is take off the top. And as you can see, the top comes off. If you look down inside of there, you can see that little hole, the little metal piece sticking up off the coil. You want to try not to get any e-liquid in there, but if you do, I'll show you in a little bit the remedy for that. So first things first, you're going to shake up your e-liquid. You want to make sure, you always want to make sure that you're shaking it up. It can settle during shipment. All sorts of things can happen, so you want to make sure you're shaking it up to mix the nicotine up and the flavoring. So you're going to hold your CE4 at an angle, and you're actually going to touch this little plastic piece to the inside so that it runs down the inside of the tank. You want to make sure you fill it up to the top of the wicks. I always go a little higher. If you do end up having a problem with leakage, you want to make sure that you're filling it just a little less. So we're going to put the top back on. Now the main thing you want to do with these CE4s, you want to make sure that you give it a second for the e-liquid to seep up through the wicks. You don't want to really start vaping heavily on it without the wicks being saturated with e-liquid, because it will burn it up. So another thing that I recommend that people do is just puff on it at first to make sure that you're having vapor production so that you don't burn up that wick. So of course you're going to push the button as you inhale. So okay, as you can see, the vapor's working. So, and it's working quite well. So here's the thing. I must have gotten a little bit of fluid down in the center, which does happen. Not a problem. You need a paper towel, and And this may happen once you let your e-cig sit overnight, or it can just happen once you filled it up if you filled it up too much. You're going to take this, put your mouth on the mouthpiece, and blow straight through into a paper towel. And as you can see, a little bit of e-liquid came out right there. So it should be good to go now. And that's just kind of, you know, regular maintenance on your CE4. There's nothing wrong with it if it does that. If you have a lot of leakage, then yeah, give me a call, because we do warranty everything. Now, we do have a warranty on all of our products. Our batteries and our CE4 clearomizers all have a 14-day warranty. So if you do have any issues with it, give us a call. We try to make sure, you know, that anything due to manufacturer defects, we will replace. If it's broken due to misuse or abuse, we cannot replace it, because we don't get it replaced by our manufacturer if it's been abused or misused. So, okay, last but not least, I'm going to show you how to charge it. This is your wall adapter for the USB charger cable. You don't have to have one of these. They do come in the starter kits, but you can just use this, which is the actual piece that screws into your battery like so. And it does, as you can see, have a USB on it, so you can use it in any USB port. We do recommend that you use your charger combo though. Now, you're not going to over tighten it. You just want to tighten it just enough to where this light comes on. When it's red, it's not charged. When it's green, it is charged. These generally take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to charge, and we say 4 just because I know the 1100s take 4 hours to charge. So that's pretty much it. Again, we love our customers. We appreciate all the business and support that we have had. If you have any questions or any suggestions on how-to videos, please let us know. Again, follow us on Instagram, you know, follow us on Facebook, Google+, YouTube, of course, and we hope that you have a lucky day.